Yo, yo, boom. Yo, let me still look. So, hey, today, boy, we're finna watch Why You Wouldn't Survive Train to Busan. Now, hey, bro, I've heard about this movie. I think I seen this movie, to be honest. But I was faded as shit when I watched it, so I don't remember nothing, bro. You feel me? All I remember is that it's a zombie movie. That's it. But, yeah, but let's see why we wouldn't survive. Let's get to this.
You watched a movie about a zombie apocalypse and thought to yourself, yeah, I'd survive that. I definitely would not be one of those flailing, ravenous, bloody-mouthed corpses running around cannibalizing innocent, good-willed men, women, and children. But deep down, you know you'd probably make a mistake that would cost you your life. In this video on Nerd Explains, I'll tell you why you wouldn't survive a Train to Busan.
Let's
Train
see.
to Busan is about a zombie outbreak in South Korea where the survivors are lucky enough to be on a departing train as a station is overrun, but unlucky enough that a few zombies manage to make it aboard, as well as a few complete scumbags. Let's take a look at the specific situations and decisions that would get you
so that's the name of the so basically the movie is They on a Train to Busan. Yeah, the name of the title. Never mind.
When you hear about a minor leak in a biotech laboratory, you should know from watching movies and playing games, it's bad news. The first red flag is free, but what comes after is on you. Texting and driving. I haven't even reviewed that many movies, and already in most of them, somebody dies in a car accident before realizing an apocalypse is even going on. I know it was a deer in this movie, but you get my point. Busan has a population density of 12,000 people per square mile. That's roughly the same as Philadelphia. Why does Philadelphia matter? Well, that's where Brad Pitt first encountered the zombie outbreak.
World War Z.
It really was not a great place to be in when that went
down.
Nah,
it really wasn't.
I expect similar results in Busan. The point is, if you live in a large city when something like this goes down, you're dead. I also have to mention that having children in the apocalypse severely limits your chances of survival. Train security sucks and is completely unaware of a bloody psycho woman with bites all over her stumbling onto the train. A lot of people give this woman shit for jumping onto the train, and yeah, it's a bitch move, but it's also relatable. If you got bit but escaped, and you know the zombies are going to rip your guts out and painfully ravage your body, of course you'd flee to a safe area that just so happens to have non-infected people. And even when you know you're infected and you know you're going to be dead, survival instincts will make you do this. So the odds of an infected person fleeing towards you is pretty high. The train leaving right before zombies start tackling and biting the train security is a bit lucky. A 5-minute delay on that train, and you better know someone with a grenade handy. The zombie woman is clearly acting and looking like a zombie walking down the center aisle. If you saw that and did not immediately get up and make exit plans, you deserve to be zombified. If you see a bloody, bitten, convulsing person on the ground and you go to help them, you're probably genuinely a good person. But like Douglas and
you can't be a good person, bro.
There's the assholes and the dead. Turning your back on said bloody, bitten, strange, convulsing person, generally speaking, this is never a good idea.
Now she finna get bit like a dumbass, bro, because you want to be a good Samaritan and save them, like, bro. Do you get paid for that? No.
Acting and looking like a zombie
just
walking down the
call the ambulance.
She is biting another woman and
it's
making
their job.
clear zombie sounds. If you saw that and did not immediately get up and make exit plans, you deserve to be zombified. Humans typically have 3 reactions to life and death situations: fight, flight, and freeze. Pick the wrong one at the wrong time and it's game over. Yeah,
bro, I always be doing, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm nice at doing that shit, bro, because I done been in some fight or flight situations, bro, and I always pick the right situation, bro. You feel me? If I got to flight, I flight. If I got to fight, I fight. You feel me, bro? Or do both, fight and then flight. You feel me? But yeah, bro.
Freezing up in front of a zombie, ripping apart another human 2 feet from you is the wrong one. While it's not really freezing per se, but when you see people run for their lives and you just stand there trying to see what they're running from, that's also probably the wrong reaction. Again,
bro.
This woman could have escaped, but she froze.
Retard.
This guy stood there for almost an entire minute watching zombies rip people apart.
Retard,
just stood there. Run, you idiot.
Yeah,
Also,
bro.
going to the bathroom at the wrong time. Talk about getting caught with your pants down. Not closing doors and locking them with zombies chasing you. You're carrying a child. You're slow. The zombies can run faster than you and catch up to you. Their weakness is doors. Use the doors, man.
Yeah,
See what I was
bro.
saying earlier? You're infected. You're a total goner. And you open the doors trying to flee to safety by running towards the uninfected. The guy in the blue is a total G. Using doors like you should. Yes, I've been saying to use the doors,
Yeah, bro.
but come on, man. Shutting the door on a young man and wife who clearly could have made
Nah.
Again, though, this is likely to happen to you. You should expect that in an apocalypse, somebody will lock you outside with the zombies.
Yeah,
and
bro.
watch you die.
Yeah.
You will also probably
gonna
die
sacrifice
because
you.
people cannot answer simple life and death questions in a timely manner.
Yeah.
That sliding door could still easily be accidentally opened by flailing zombies. Are you really gonna just not hold it shut just in case? Seems like a very risky move.
Yeah,
Being
bro.
6 months pregnant is a huge disadvantage when being chased by zombies, to say
Bro,
the least.
being pregnant, having children during a zombie apocalypse is death a disadvantage, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Leave them niggas behind. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Please, if there's a zombie outbreak, and
Hey,
you
bro, call me a
arrive at
bad
this-
person, bro, but shit, nigga, I'm trying to survive, bro. What you think this is, bro? This is the apocalypse, bro. The apocalypse. Okay? Nigga, I'm trying to survive, bro. Fuck all that shit. I don't care,
station
bro.
where the military
I'm
is
trying to
supposed to
survive.
quarantine you,
Fuck
and
all that
nobody
shit.
is waiting for you right when you get off the train. That is a bad sign. If the military was operational, they're not going to let you walk off the train and go through the station before they quarantine you. Considering this means the military either is not there or they're infected, if you decide to get off the train, you're probably gonna die.
Or they don't
Despite
know
how much
yet.
of a scumbag the Stallion Express guy is, he is asking the right questions and using his brain. Everybody else is just blindly walking into the train station like fools. If your awareness and senses are not through the roof at this point, and you didn't pick up on a bloody helmet and riot shield strewn across the stairs, you're gonna get caught off
Like,
guard.
bro,
and
look
killed.
at everybody,
If you
bro.
chose
Even the
escalator
police
where
shield
you
is on the
cannot go
floor.
in the opposite direction
And
of
you're
the
going
you're
in the
dead.
way,
If you did
in
not
the
maintain
direction
that
of where the
space with
bloody
people
shield
around
is
you,
at.
you're
Now,
also
if a
going to
cop with
die.
a shield
The
and
reason
a
is
gun
you need an
can't
easy
kill a
escape plan.
zombie,
If you're in the
what
middle
makes
of
you
a bunch
think
of
you're gonna
panicked
kill a
people,
zombie with your bare
you're gonna get
hands?
stuck or trampled.
And even if you do got a gun, what makes you
Why
think
would
you're gonna kill them without a
intentionally
shield?
get stuck in between groups of people on an
Yeah, bro.
escalator after the things that you saw.
Nah!
Clumsy, or you have a tendency to be clumsy when stressed out, you'll probably stumble, trip on steps,
Nah.
fall, and die. Stay on your feet for Christ's sake. There's a very subtle
Nah.
issue here. Do you know what it is? His shoes on that floor. It's so seemingly irrelevant that it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna
those
be.
shoes have
He's gonna
zero
slip.
grip on that
Yeah,
slippery
he's gonna
tile
slip.
floor.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks of the shoes, but if you have heels or slippery dress shoes, you just can't move as quickly.
Yeah.
God, this guy in blue is awesome. Going all Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
on
bro.
these
He
zombies.
this nigga know
The
what he
only way
doing.
This guy
He know what
survived
he
is
doing,
through
bro.
sheer plot armor. If you freeze like this, you will die. There
Yep.
are clearly zombies on the other side of that door, and you just opened it. More freezing. more
Retard,
dead.
bro. That's your
The
reason.
backwards
That's
crawl
your
does
fault.
absolutely nothing to help you.
Yeah,
This
dumb
lady
bitch.
was on her
That's
ass for almost
facts,
half
bro.
a
That's
minute
your fault.
With the zombie right
You wanted
in
to
front of
open
her.
the door?
God, this guy's
Die,
like
nigga.
Leonidas.
The fuck?
But catching up to the
Like, bro,
train and
why
having
you
someone
opening the
holding
door
their
if there's
arm out to
zombies?
you is super
Retard.
unlikely. Expect to die if this was you. Not immediately noticing the extremely fragile position you are in and whipping out your iPhone to make some calls. As horrific as leaving a loved one to die is, it's really the only way to survive in some situations. I would do what these guys did and try to save them, but it's basically suicide. They
Yeah.
were bright enough to get some weapons and armor, but they still left a bunch of body parts exposed, like their hands, mouth, and arms. In knife fighting, you have to accept that you're gonna get cut. In zombie fighting,
Yeah.
you also have to accept that blood will fly and that they will scratch and claw you.
Mm-hmm.
If any skin is exposed, like this man's biceps, you're gonna get infected. I mean, this guy is bare knuckle brawling the zombies.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Punching people in the face.
That
with
shit
your
could get in
bare
your
hand
eye
is
easy.
likely to break your hand or cut your hand and get you infected. You're basically putting your hand near the zombie's mouth when you punch them in the face.
Yeah.
This is the other bad part about freezing up. Other people die. You should expect a lot of people to be like Upham in Saving Private Ryan.
Bro,
Not
kill them,
taking
nigga. What are you
advantage of windows
doing?
of
He's just
opportunity
standing
like
there.
this. When you finally meet up with your loved ones, but you're still in danger, if you stand around mingling, saying, I love you, no, I love you more, and I miss you, and we should go on a picnic after all this is over, while there's a zombie 10 feet from you, you're gonna die. There is no time for that. The guy said that the tunnel would give them 2 minutes. I timed the tunnel, and it took them 3 minutes. If that tunnel was only 2 minutes long, they'd all be on top of the luggage carriers right above the zombies when the lights turned back on. Not seeing a soda can under your foot when trying to stealthily escape. Nobody helping to get the door shut. Huge mistake. Just fleeing to the next door hoping somebody will open it and not securing the door behind you to buy yourself enough time. This type of panicky crap and dysfunction would lead to them all dying. I feel bad for this guy. You have one guy barely struggling to hold the door half shut and a handful of people standing around doing nothing, waiting for another person to open the next door. As angry as this makes me, again, this type of thing would get you killed in so many situations.
Yeah, it really would.
Bystander effect is very real and very strong.
Bang.
In the zombie apocalypse,
bang.
One mistake in where you place your hand and you're dead. Look, I know it's easy to paint this guy as an asshole, and he is, which means you need to be cautious of him. But like I said earlier, the infected will flee to the uninfected. This guy is honestly making a reasonable call. Tons of people in this movie were killed because of fleeing people that were bitten. Letting them in could easily be a fatal move, as the chance that they got scratched or bitten and were hiding it is very high. The craziness of a zombie outbreak, the stress, the loss of loved ones can make people do irrational things. This woman opening the door is further proof that being in a herd of humans exposes you to the dangers of their decisions.
Retard, bro.
One PTSD-stricken person can be the death of an entire group of people. These people are also covered in blood. If you itch your eye or cut your blood-stained hand on something, you could become infected.
Just like that nigga Fulio said, bro. That nigga got PTSD, that nigga a hoe.
Cautious of assholes.
Just like he said, bro. You feel me?
In the apocalypse, a lot of people would 100% throw you to the zombies if they think it would benefit them. Similar to the high chances of dying from a car collision in the apocalypse, trains going the wrong way.
Bro, what?
Danger on the railroads. The scumbag strikes again. Honestly, unless you kill or exile people like this, they will just continue to get more people killed. All I know is that you have to distance yourself from people like this' actions as fast as possible. Holding and sobbing with an infected loved one. I can't imagine how hard it'd be to just leave them, but if you don't, you're dead. This is one of those situations where you put yourself at an insane risk to try to save
now he hit his head.
that's already a goner. At the most, I would try to stay on the train and just hold my
And
arm
both
out,
of y'all are
but
dead now.
not
Dumbass
recognizing when a
nigga.
person is a goner
You
or
saved
not
him
is
and killed
definitely
yourself.
another thing
Dumbass
that could get
nigga.
you killed. You
And now
could
he's
find
gonna die
yourself in a
himself too.
situation where you have to sacrifice yourself or tons of people will die. It's not an easy call, as you could run, but being the noble chaps that you are, you may be forced to hold the zombies back while others escape. Cardio and speed. If you can't run fast or you're wearing the wrong shoes, you might miss the train. Getting off the train is a bad idea, again, but walking through the middle of tons of corpses strewn about is a super bad idea. You don't even know what's on the other side of those corpses, and if I had to guess,
it could be a zombie.
all I've been through, it'd probably be more zombies. In a zombie outbreak, it's important to remember that the military is not necessarily your friend. They will be extremely trigger happy and unwilling to take any chances. Only approach them if you can 100% be verified to not be a zombie. Otherwise, you'll probably catch a few bullets. In the next video, I'll talk about how to survive a train to Busan. Thanks for watching.
Hey, bro. That's the video. This was a good video, bro. You feel me? Do y'all think you could survive a train to Busan? Hey, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. If I was on the train, hell nah, bro. Cause I'm on the train, bro. What you think? I'm on the train. But if it's a normal apocalypse, then yeah, bro, I could. Yeah, it's not that hard. You feel me? I mean, kind of hard, not really. You just need common sense. You feel me? But hey, bro, That's that video. That's all. That's that video. Subscribe to the channel. You feel me, bro? I'm gonna catch y'all next one, bro. Stay safe.